I also want to just briefly tell you about some of these pronunciations of individual words that I looked into when I was preparing the Northern Pronunciation Dictionary. The problem there was, you see, that I knew that some people say nephew and some people say nephew. I know what I say nephew. But rather than imposing my view, just because I'm me, it seemed to be more sensible to try and discover what people in general prefer of these two pronunciations. So, with this and for nearly 100 words, I circulated a questionnaire to some 275 people eventually we used, asking them which of two pronunciations they prefer. And the crude figures, the crude percentages, are published in the dictionary, but what isn't published in the dictionary is the breakdown by age. And that's what we can see here. On this graph, you can see the green line, which represents the percentage of people who prefer the pronunciation with F, thus nephew. In the first column are those born before 1923. In the next column, those born between 1923 and 1947. In the next, those born between 1947 and 1962. And at the end, those born since 1962. So from the older to the younger. And you can see that among the oldest people, it's about half and half. Half prefer nephew, half prefer nephew. As we get the not quite so old, nephew becomes more preferred by about 3 to 1. And among the younger two age groups, overwhelmingly, nephew is preferred. So probably what we have here is a clear switch lasting about a century or perhaps 150 years, whereby the older pronunciation neveu, which is what came in from French, neveu, it's a French borrowing, and it came in certainly with the neveu, is gradually being displaced by, I suppose, a spelling pronunciation based on the spelling with ph, which is itself an etymologizing spelling, going back to Latin, so that we end up with nephew.